Hey all, Lou here. Tiny Mountain Houses, Columbia, 40 foot, 9.2 wide, 14 high. This is it is the very first floor plan that we designed and offered to you in the Cottage Series one level. I love this house. It has remained virtually unchanged in terms of the layout from the beginning. And what I'm going to show you today is changed. And hopefully you can appreciate what we've done, because I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, outside. We added the fiber cement lap siding here to the front door side and the hitch end, basically as a nice curb appeal. We can do it all the way around if you wanted us to. Standard for this series, and all of our series, by the way, 40-year warranty, standing seam, metal roof. High efficiency residential windows, low E glazing, allows the warmth of the sun in the wintertime and deflects it in the summertime, filled with argon gas, dual glazed, vinyl, the good stuff. This home is fully insulated. It comes standard with one porch light. We added a whole bunch of them. It also has a frost-free hose bib, so you got an outside faucet to put your hose on and water your plants, etc. All of them have an outside patio plug, also standard. And every one of our units is equipped for Christmas lights all the way around if you want. And that receptacle is up high on the hitch end. So we've got a lot of the amenities that typically you're going to want in a tiny house as well as a regular house, in my opinion. We've added the single light French door with the built-in blinds, and then we've got the transom window above it. So I think we should go inside and show you what that looks like. Come on, Nick, let's check it out. Hey, Nick. All right. Really quiets it down. Let's just shut the door. The Columbia, 40-footer, single bedroom. Awesome kitchen, don't you think? I mean, look at the amount of counter space we've got in here. We've added quartz countertops. This is a brand new cabinet for us. Hopefully Nick can get the angle to get the color of it. It's club gray, and we've added some custom hardware to it. I really, really am enamored with the finish of this cabinet, the cabinetry. Now we've added something a little different with the tile. It's a mosaic tile, and we ran it up and down, and we've extended it all the way up to the top of the overhead cabinets, and we finished the edges with a Schluter metal finish to really make the transition work well between the tile and the sheetrock. Added a dishwasher to it. We've got what we do a lot is the recycle center here, the pull out. You got two cans in there. We've got soft close doors and drawers, of course, always. The extended height overheads, adjustable shelving inside on both sides of it. As we look to my right, you've got the optional stainless steel microwave. We've upgraded the range from black to stainless steel with the cast iron grates. Continue the tile over here. We've got the 18 cubic foot stainless steel refrigerator that we optioned in along with an ice maker that's hooked up. To the left of that, we added a single unit washer dryer, and that is a propane dryer. Lots of cabinets above it. The space works pretty well, I think. Another thing in this series is I want to point out drawer over door configuration. So you've got a drawer above a cabinet door in most cases, unless we've added a bank of drawers. So you've got a bank of drawers here to the right of the sink. We've got another one over here to the left of the range. So you got a lot of storage ability in here. Huge kitchen for a tiny house, at least in our opinion. As we go toward the living room, we've added a butcher block snack table here with a chunky edge. I think it looks nice. And then check this out. Look at the entertainment center. So, I was talking about the change that we've done in this model, and that is moving the door to the bedroom to the opposite side, opposite the front door side. So it gave us the ability to put a little seating area here on the front door side and add the entertainment center. Columns to the right and left, that huge chunky edge mantle, the lineal electric fireplace. It changes in all kinds of different colors. I think it looks pretty cool. And look at the significant size of the LED TV. We've accented the backdrop with a flat black paint color. I really like it. Hopefully, you can appreciate what we've done here. If you want us to do, a form of that for you guys, hey, we love to hear your ideas. But we've added as we look onto the bedroom wall, you've got a mini split head there. That's the blower unit that provides the heating and cooling to this part of the house. In the bedroom, we've got another unit. So this is a dual zone mini split or ductless heating and cooling system. And I'll walk you into the bedroom in just a second. I think what I'm going to do is spin around, get a look at the rest of the kitchen, jump into the bathroom, and then let's go check out the bedroom. How's that? Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. Almost forgot. Nick, you didn't remind me. Ceiling. I hope Nick can get the angle. What we've done is a custom brocade finish. And so what you're looking at, once again, hopefully the video will bring it out, is a two color. So you've got the actual texture that's one color, and the backdrop is another color. I really like it. Of course, we do the tongue and groove pine up there, and if that's what you want instead, easy enough. We've added the wood blade ceiling fan with a light kit in here as well, and there's another one in the bedroom that we've added. The wiring for the ceiling fan is standard in the living room of this unit. Let's see here. So now let's spin around. Pocket door. All our doors are pocket doors. Slide into the wall so they're not taking up swing space. It's really the only door, in my opinion, to use in a tiny house because space is so valuable. So anyway, we've got a pocket door in here. It's a 30-inch pocket door, standard residential height, and we've added the nice Craftsman trim that you see here with the little lentils. Let's see if I get it right here, the little edge. I think it really accentuates the finish very nicely. And we've got that throughout. As you walk into the bathroom, come on, Nick, let's check it out. I want you to see 48-inch single fiberglass shower with two seats, and we've added the oil rub bronze enclosure, as well as swapped out the satin nickel towel bars and finished for the faucets in here to the oil rub bronze as well. Added the full height linen cabinet. Got lots of room in there too. So great use of that corner in there. That's an option. As you look over toward me, we've got the standard vanity. We've upgraded the trim around with a wood accent or wood trim around the mirror that's standard. We've added the two matte black sconce lights. And then we've also added the beveled edged medicine cabinet here for additional storage. This is, I don't think I mentioned in the kitchen, but the quartz countertops in the kitchen, we've done a laminate here. This is with the bullnose. The sink is a China sink, and it's a drop-in. And as I mentioned, you've got the oil rub bronze finish there. I'll spit it out. Cabinet. Standard cabinet, standard linen. What's not standard is this bank of drawers, so we added a bank of drawers in here as well. Otherwise, it'd be another cabinet door. And we've continued with the custom hardware. Notice this, these are long ones. These are not long ones, they're nice short. So, a nice custom feature, I think, anyway. And then we've got, to my right here, we've got standard toilet. This is an elongated residential toilet. It's a residential flush. If you've got a specific need for a composting toilet or incinerating toilet or a dry flush toilet, I mean, there's a whole bunch of different toilets out there. So, we want to make it work for you depending on what your site is going to require. So we've got the flexibility to do a lot of different things. We've added the 2-inch faux wood blinds throughout this particular build. And we've also added a light. I don't know if you can see it. Nick will probably get it in B-roll above the shower. The, um, the vent, the vent in the bathroom is actually, there's a light in that too. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me turn that bit. There we go. So, and that vent, of course, goes outside. So every one of our bathrooms have a fan that vents out, so you can get rid of, you know, steam, odors, et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, I think this bathroom is very functional for this size of a tiny house. I like it. It's got a lot of the components that you would typically need for day-to-day living. So let's walk out and take a look at some other stuff. All right, bedroom. This is the optional bedroom access of the Columbia 2. And what happened here is we moved the front door to the opposite wall, so not on the front door side, on the back. And then we moved the closet over. We also capped the closet with a rounded cornered lid in order for us to place the mini split head above it. So it gets it out of your line of your line of sight as you walk into the bedroom this way. I think it works out pretty well. And of course, if you got a residential size closet with the bypass doors, a rod, and a shelf inside, you know, I think it changes it up to, I mean, it feels totally different to me. So walk in here, we've got the wooden blade fan with the light kit that we've added. And of course, we continued with the 2-inch faux wood blinds. So you walk over, hey! Did you put that up there? Okay, here's Nick's addition to decor. Yeah, he's got cows and no, those are goats. That's really nice. All right, Nick, I appreciate your creativity. So anyway, so residential size bedroom. We've got the 4 can lights that we added in here as an option as well. I mean, this has a feel of actually a site-built house in a tiny house. We've got the good-sized windows in this area, and I probably said this before, the window that's lower on the end wall is an egress window. So we have to place it a certain height off of the floor in order for it to be designated as egress or giving the ability to escape in the event of an emergency. And that's really what it's all about. So anyway, cool. Taking a look at the bedroom. This is the part where I go out there and sit on the sofa and tell you what I told you. So come on. Okay, guys, changed my mind. I'm not going to sit on the sofa. It was way too comfortable. So I'm sitting here at the snack bar table. The Columbia. So what I didn't say was that you know, all of the Cottage series, including this Columbia, come standard with an on-demand tankless propane water heater. They all produce over 5 gallons a minute, provided you've got propane in your tank and fresh water coming in. Renai, who manufactures the units we use, and they are a stellar product that we've had nothing but positive feedback from. So cool stuff. So talking about this house, we're almost 375 square feet, separate bedroom, residential closet. We've added the special or custom brocade ceiling in here, added the ceiling fans in the bedroom and the living room, and the can lights that you see here, as well as in the bedroom. And then we've added another one above the shower too. In this particular house, we added the entertainment center, LED, flat screen TV, the chunky butcher block mantle, and the electric fireplace. I really think, you know, do a fantastic job of accentuating this area, and then along with the flat black accent behind, I think it turned out really nice. In the kitchen, we've added the new cabinets, the Club Gray with the custom hardware, quartz countertops, undermount kitchen sink, the double trash pull-out compost center. We've got the pot filler spring style faucet, and it's a really tall one. I like them like that. The tile work, we placed the tile going up and down with a Schluter edge. I think it turned out just beautifully, if I do say so myself. And if you don't like it, you know, we can do something different for you. It's not a big deal. The 2-inch faux wood blinds throughout, We've added the single light entry door, big window with the built-in blinds, and we've added the oil rub bronze thumb latch hardware to that. We also painted the exterior of the front door burgundy color. Let's see, 40-year standing seam metal roof, 40-year being the warranty, 50-year warranty residential siding to this house as well. Rough sawn, window trim, eave trim, or fascia I should say, is standard as well. Let's see, what did I forget? And then you've got the outside faucet that's frost-free and a patio plug out there as well. And the switched Christmas lights or holiday lights outlet as well on the exterior of this house. Bathroom, 48-inch two-seat shower with the oil rub bronze enclosure. I'll spit it out. We added the beveled edge mirror medicine cabinet inside there, and we trimmed out the standard vanity mirror with a nice accent wooden trim. I think it turned out pretty cool. Added a bank of drawers to the bathroom and the optional extended height linen cabinet as well. I think rounds out the bathroom very well. We've got the stack washer dryer. That dryer is a propane dryer. And then we've added the appliance package in here too, the stainless steel dishwasher, refrigerator with an ice maker, the range we upgraded to stainless steel with cast iron grates. I think really does a good job of laying the kitchen out and giving it a very modern flair in my opinion. So good stuff, soft close doors and drawers. You know, wow, I really love this house. You know, hopefully you can see some things in here that make it happen for you too. If you do, you know, let us know. We would love to hear from you and talk about your specifics. We offer a whole bunch of flexibility with this design. And if it's not this particular unit or design, maybe it's another one. But we'd love to hear from you. And please reach out to us. You know how to do it. We'd love to talk to you. Following this video, there'll be a link that you can access the pricing of this specific unit. Once again, any questions, give us a call. You know, we're here ready to talk to you. We would relish the opportunity. Thanks a lot, Lou, Tiny Mountain Houses, Nick, and the team. You guys have a good one. Thank you.